One of the most common questions I get from communicators, whether in business or NGOs or in the military, is how can I get my boss to take what I do seriously? And my response is often a surprise to them. And that is, it isn't about the communication. It's about the effect of the communication. And one of the sad realities is communicators know that they are in a rigorous strategic discipline. But the word communication itself is confusing. Because if you think of communication as reading and writing and speaking, well, we've all been doing that our whole lives. We must be very good at it. The true value of the professional communicator is not that we can string words and sentences together and get them out into the right hands. The value of the communicator is that we can influence those who matter to our bosses to feel or think or know or do something they otherwise would not. So one way I think about the communication role when it is valued the most is that we operate as a kind of applied anthropologist who understands the social relationships within groups and among groups, the power relationships within groups and among groups, and the applied part is we know how to engage those groups to predictably secure an outcome. That if we subject this group to stimulus A, here's how they'll react. To stimulus B, here's how they'll react. To stimulus C, here's how they react. And the strategic discipline is to never make communication judgments based on personal preference. I want to say this, but rather on the desired reaction. And the more we can show that we can predict the future and we can provoke a desired reaction, the more respected our function will be by people who already know they're already good at stringing words and sentences together. What they're not good at is provoking that future reaction. You can learn about this and much more at the Logos Learning Center.